Hi guys, Moose here from Garden Adventures, and in this video I'm going to share with you guys 3 methods on how I deal with unwanted bugs in the garden. Method number 1, fly trap. Now I know many of you may not have flies, but here in South Africa, especially in the springtime, we get a lot of flies, and a simple fly trap that you can purchase at the shop, like this one, will deal with the flies. Method number 2, water. Yes, you heard me, water. A simple mechanism like this is what I use to get rid of unwanted bugs in my garden, especially the aphids. And this can be purchased at any gardener store, or if you have any hardware stores that are selling garden equipment, you can basically ask them for this and you'll find it. Sometimes they use these pressure sprayers for painting, for small jobs, but mainly they're used around the garden, especially if you need to spray any insecticides or any liquids that you wish to spray. I don't feel that you guys have to spend so much money on buying insecticides. I've tried many insecticides out there, natural and unnatural, and I just feel that they're not good for the environment, and some of them kill off the good bugs like the bees and the ladybugs. And so I would really recommend that you get yourself one of these spray guns. So how do I get rid of aphids using a pressure sprayer? Basically, I fill it up with water and I give it a couple of pumps. As you will see in the video, I will carefully look for the bugs at the base of the flowers, which is basically the fruit, and I will spray it with a pressure hose. And you don't want to use anything stronger than a pressure sprayer because it might destroy the flower. So with this specific pressure sprayer that I'm using, it's not that strong, but strong enough to get rid of the aphids when they are sprayed with water. Now this is a very tedious and probably time consuming for a lot of people to do it this way. But I feel this is the best way to do it, because if you are using your pressure sprayer directly on the aphids and getting rid of them instantly, you don't have to worry about that plant for quite a while. If you got rid of all the aphids, the chances of having any aphids on that plant are very slim. And once they fall to the ground, it's pretty much the end of their life, because there are many other bugs on the ground which deal with them as well. Now there are many other methods that you can use to get rid of bugs, but these are my 3 main ones. So method number 3 would be the soap oil mixed with water. And this would be a last resort method. And in severe cases, I feel that you should use that, because that's the only way you're going to get rid of all the bugs that you don't want on your tree, especially if it's been overwhelmed. Another thing I must add is that when you use the water and the pressure gun to get rid of the aphids, you might have 1 or 2 aphids left, but at least the ladybugs and all the good bugs can take care of them. Because I feel that if the tree is full of aphids, one ladybug cannot get rid of all those aphids. And so if you minimize the amount of aphids, you're actually making it very easy for the good bugs to kill them. I recommend that if you are going to use that method, that you would spray the trees closer to the end of the day when the sun is about to set. And basically the bees and all the good bugs won't be around. One last tip which I can give every gardener out there is to fill your garden with mulch. And I find if you have mulch in your garden or around your trees, that is your first line of defense for garden pests, because the garden mulch actually houses a lot of good insects. Like, for example, garden spiders will be living in there, and many other bugs that will eat off each other and get rid of each other before they even get to your tree. Anyways guys, that's it for me. Those are my 3 main methods which I use to get rid of the unwanted bugs, apart from the mulch which I use around the trees. Other than that, thank you.